So, what I'm going to examine now is a Rolleiflex I just received today from eBay. This case and the strap. I don't like to use them in these cases anyway, but it's nicely marked here with the original impression Rolleiflex, Rolleiflex Frank and Heidegger. I think quite a few of them might separate here. My Yashica D is actually attached with poppers there, so the front comes off without affecting the rear. The window here for the little scale there. So anyway, we'll take the case off. Undo these so we can remove the case altogether. I doubt if I shall use it in that. Obviously it needs repair and stitching in various places. But I don't use the one with my Yashica D either. So, according to those on the Facebook page for Rolleiflex, this is quite an early one, 1950. Looking at the serial number 1136629. So obviously this early type doesn't have a removable top here. So the lens hood lifts up and then swings round to unclip. There is also a proper lens hood as well. Rolleiflex Frank and Heidegger. I believe this is the bayonet number 1. I went various sizes of bayonets, which are obviously not interchangeable. So we got the 3.5 TLR. Lenses don't look too bad from here. There's this nice little catch to stop pressing the shutter, same as on Exactors, have something similar as well. An X-Sync. Not that I have any flash guns at the moment. The hood opens and that's the so how this opens. There's a little magnifier there. I'll lift it up. There we go. So we got the magnifier there. You can see, and I'm used to focusing on the right side with the Yashica, so now I've got to get used to the left. and you've got the sport finder which opens up the window here and you can look through. I find it's nice for, I know it takes a bit to get used to the reverse image with these kind of waist level finders. So sometimes if it's a landscape and you're focused on infinity, or even sport, moving subjects, you can sort of preset the focus distance, and once you've got the exposure set up, it's quick to use the sport finder, so you don't have that problem with reversed image. Now we've got to find out how to get it back. Okay. That goes in there. Oh, this window's full, really. I'm not sure what that display. I mean, this one's the focusing magnifier, but how does that one work? I'm not sure. There seems to be little locks here on the hinge as well. Not sure what that's for. There's one on each side. I'll have to try and find out. So that's the focus depth of field scale. Little chart there to work out things. Exposure. Probably using Sunny 16 rule. And we've got the wind on. So the shutter speed B, half a second, 1 second, half a second, fifth of a second, 10th, 25th, 50th, 100th, 250th. I think that's the lot. Then it goes up to 500. And of course the other one is f3.5, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Up to 22. There we go. I'll leave that wide open for now. Obviously wind on with this, which probably must cock the shutter as well. Not a separate little lever to cock the shutter like with the Yashica. Open up that. Let's try that again. That was down. That was 1 second, not B. There we go, B, wide open. So let's have a look inside. You've got the usual thing to unlock there, and this little thing clicks on here. And the back's open. Very clean inside. Look at various rollers. There's no spare spools. I'll have to get one from the lab. sprung to hold the spool, and this has two positions here. Press down and move it back. Not sure what that's for yet. I'll have to find out what the different positions are. So if we cock the shutter, and try and, okay, we can see through there. So what we're getting there, it's a little bit of haze. The seller said there was fungus, but I don't think there's fungus, maybe just a bit of haze, you know. But, okay. The seller also said that the shutter was slow, which doesn't seem to be. I've tried the various different... it's nicely locked there. Tried the different shutter speeds. Doesn't seem bad at all. So with the Yashica, of course, you've got a separate lever to cock the shutter, so you can do double exposures quite easily. But this is different. Try a tenth of a second there. Yeah. Half a second. How much the speeds all seem to work. I go up to 250. That's quite quick. Fifth of a second, let's try that one. Oh, that seemed to work on the different apertures too as well. Apertures are a little bit stiff, but all seem to be okay. So, not much wrong with it at all, really. Have to get out another spool and put a film in it to see. Maybe wipe around the top of the screen there. Not a bad job, really. I paid £100 for it, so. Then one of the earliest ones, 1950, I think. Looking at the serial number. Okay. Rather well done, I think.